Hello, my beloved Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. This will be your love reading, okay? Scorpio, if you are interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings, okay? So your message, Scorpio, is Reminiscing Isle. Okay. So it's like somebody's taking a trip down memory lane, simply put. Reminiscing Isle. Okay. Let's see what your love reading has in store for you, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles. Scorpio, I feel like there was some sort of an illusion here that I feel like within the aspect of love, oftentimes it's very hard for someone to like successfully lie to you or mislead you in any way, shape, or form, because you are able to see past any illusion placed upon your sight. Like, you're able to see things for what they are. You're able to see right through people within that regard. And I feel like this might have been a problem, in your relationships, because you could quickly and easily pick up on people's bogus behaviors and actions towards you in relationships. Okay, it's like you don't mind putting people in place with regards to how you want to be treated and loved, okay? I feel like you're very fragile when it comes to your heart space. You don't want anybody taking advantage of you any longer. I feel like in your life, you've had to deal with a lot of individuals who were kind of, simply put, energy sucking vampires, okay? Low vibrational also. People who would much rather have you pour into them than them equally pour into you in return. You've dealt with people who have felt entitled to your energy at all times, which could have led to a lot of codependence, okay? I feel like, Scorpio, I want to teach you something about your energy, okay, real quick, so that you can have a clear depiction of how people experience you and why they get the way they get when it comes to you, okay? So Scorpio, firstly, I feel the need to let you know that, as a Scorpio, you do bring out the best in people, okay? You bring out the best in people, and this it happens in ways that it's like no one else can do it but you, okay? Because you carry that energy and you embody it as a person. So I feel like whenever you enter an individual's life, you kind of make them reevaluate all things they've always known because of what you bring to the table. I feel like you have a very strong character and you are very, it's like you know where you stand with things, okay? You don't just float, Scorpio. You need clarity as to where you stand with things so you know, okay, your place. And I feel like the Scorpio energy, okay, the Scorpio energy rules over transformation, okay? Going back to the hand of God, if you haven't watched that reading. So, Scorpio energy is a very powerful energy on its own. And when it is experienced in the aspect of love, a lot of people tend to look at experiencing the Scorpio as a once-in-a-lifetime experience or something they have not yet experienced in their lives before. But it's in the best way possible. Hence, the clinginess, the attachments, the unhealthy obsessions at times, or having people that are very fixated on you. They get really codependent. It's because also of who they are as people, okay? I feel like you come through, you shake things up, and you change people's lives. And this is something obviously that they won't forget, okay, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of people whom you've dealt with, they do acknowledge the role you've played in their life. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Even if it's unspoken, or these people have been very low vibrational in their ways, within themselves, Scorpio, they acknowledge the role you've played. Okay, yes, the Hermit. I feel like you always taught people a lesson. It's like whenever someone experiences you, it's either they learn you or you become a lesson. And when they learn you, they grow with you in your life and you guys evolve together. But when you become a lesson, it's when you have to depart from their life and kind of, you know, go your separate ways. They'll always look at you as a lesson because, once again, of the role you played in their life. I feel like you created a lot of breakthroughs for people. You changed a lot of people's mindsets for the better, getting them out of the little ruts that they were in, them not being able to be better people. I feel like you easily made them better. I feel like there's something about you, Scorpio, that is just priceless, okay? I feel like a lot of people have a lot to say, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles. They just have not said it yet. And I feel like they have not said it because they feel as though you don't need to hear it. And not in the sense that, you know, you don't care. It's sort of like, yes, you don't care, but, you know, you're focused on better things. I feel like people feel like, you know, especially those who you've dealt with, they feel like you're onto better things, or you're focused on better things, or you're focused on bettering yourself as a person. And they see this in everything about you. Hence, they have not said anything yet. They don't want to ruin that for you. And if they have said something, they regret reaching out because they feel as though you deserve better, okay? So, some apologies here that people feel, a lot of apologies that you have not received, but people really want to express, but they do feel like it's for the better if they don't, okay? Because they know what type of person you are. You're very straightforward. You don't really want to linger in things and not know where you stand. So people know that about you too. So they know that when they come at you, they have to come with factuals, okay? They have to come correctly, with clarity, and they must know what they're putting themselves into, because you're not going to respond in a way that is going to align with their energy. You're going to respond how you want to respond and what you have to say about it and where you stand with it. And, you know, some people are fearful of what you may have to say to them because of who you are and what they've put you through as a person. They know that, you know, one strike, it's over with. Like, you're not going back and forth with nobody. Okay? This is why these people would much rather keep these things to themselves. So I don't think you're going to hear back from anyone, Scorpio, anytime soon. In terms of anyone reaching out to you, past lovers and things of that sort. If you don't do the first, if you don't reach out first, I don't see anyone reaching out to you, but I see that there is a lot of internal conflict happening within the space of no communication between you and these people or this specific person. I feel like somebody is experiencing mental torture and inner conflict with regards to this connection. I feel like somebody is also a little embarrassed and ashamed of themselves and their past actions towards you. They wish that, you know, they could reverse time and do things differently. Yeah, okay. Because I feel like somebody might have really went overboard with something. Okay, they might have took it to a different level, and I feel like this is something they'll forever look at as, it's like they'll forever look down on themselves because of this. And to say forever is a long time, so I feel like this is, you know, somebody that dwells a lot in things, and obviously when it comes to your energy, they have to pay karmically for what they've done. So for their own healing, okay, they will have to pay karmically for what they've done for their own healing and their own ascension and evolution process. Okay, God sees all things. And because you didn't play God and try to reciprocate everyone's energy, low vibrational energy, and you kind of you stuck to yourself and you let go and you let God, him handling it, that's a different kind of lesson that, you know, the person will experience. So I feel like whatever was done to you, Scorpio, that was very deep, very dark, very unsettling, okay, morbid, whatever, is just like, why would you do that to me? You know, it's like your healing will come. It happens every day. It's a gradual process. It's not something you can rush or something that happens overnight. But just know you will be healed. And these days of you being traumatized will end, okay? Not just by this, but in general. I feel like your trauma, you're being healed, okay? From your trauma, okay, by the divine. So I feel like this person that took things a little bit overboard, it's like deep regrets, okay? Deep regrets here. It's like somebody is going to be humbled in their life because of what they've done to you, or is being humbled, okay? So yes, you were a lesson to this person. As I said, you will forever be lessons to people. You will forever teach people lessons. Scorpio, you will be a lesson to someone all the time. And if they do you wrong, it won't be a good lesson to them, okay? There's good lessons and there's bad lessons. Good lessons bring us joy and bring us comfort and healing. Bad lessons, it's a much more steep hill, honestly, you know. But you'll make it, okay? Not you, but you know, they'll make it. Yeah, but you know, Scorpio, that somebody is so apologetic, okay? I feel like I'm feeling someone's sorrow, like somebody is also very upset with themselves. Like, I feel like now somebody sees things from a different perspective, or this person might see things more clearly, not through the lens at which they were looking at things before. It's like the fog has been removed, okay? With this Ace of Swords, this person has a clearer perspective of things, and they don't like what they're seeing because, you know, of what they've done, or what they've put you through. Somebody's very ashamed of themselves. They know that you didn't deserve this, okay? And this is a painful awakening that someone is going through, that, you know, they might be a bit of a messed up individual, and there's a lot that they may need to work on in order for them to be a better person, or in order for them to reach a certain point in their life, okay? This person knows that they have a lot of healing to do, and they acknowledge that it's not about you. It never was. They should have never placed that on you. They needed to do work within themselves and self-reflect and be able to be a better person. The choices and decisions they made, that is something they should take accountability for, okay? It's no one's fault. The decisions that people make is the decisions that people make. I'm not in charge of anybody's, you know, way of being. Okay, Scorpio, you're not in charge of anyone. Okay, this was your love reading, Scorpio. I really hope this helped you. Okay, if you're interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call and FaceTime. And I'm saying you nothing but love, Scorpio. Until next time, bye.